Well, hello, my crafty friends. It's Diane Evans with stampinwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So if this is one of your first times joining me on YouTube, make sure that you do subscribe. And another thing, if you do subscribe, make sure that you do share this, because if you share this, basically you can share my videos with anybody, and I really do appreciate it. Also, make sure that you do give me the thumbs up. That really helps me with different things. So welcome. It's Wednesday, and today, for anybody that's interested, it's free shipping. And that's a huge thing with us when it's free shipping. We never know what's going to happen. It happened. We just found out, I think it was sometime on Monday that we found out. And as soon as I found out, I put it out there that there was free shipping. So if you do need anything, make sure that you do use the host code, unless, of course, your orders are over $200. And that's especially if you do live in Canada and you don't have a demonstrator. I'd love to be your demonstrator. Don't forget, you do put an order in with me. I do send you tutorials. If I haven't sent tutorials to you, I found a whole pile in my draft box. So make sure that you reach out to me, because I don't know what's happening with that. But in any event, let's get going. So today is Mystery Challenge, and I'm not sure if it's Mystery Challenge number 82 or 83. If somebody could help me out, that would be awesome. But anyways, the clues for today's mystery is feminine, birthday, and designer series paper. So I decided I was going to use, because you can still get this Eden's Ever Eden designer series paper, which is only available while quantities last. But this paper is amazing, but I'm going to use the opposite side of it. So I'll show something a little bit different. And originally what I thought I'd do is I'd use this, but you know what, this one's retiring. So I thought I'd give you a bit of a sneak peek and of something that we're going to use. So today, mystery number 83. Thank you, Peggy. So today we are using a new stamp set. This stamp set is in the new J to J mini catalog, and it's in the Moment. And there's some beautiful images on here, and there's also some beautiful sentiments on here. So I need, and I'm selfishly doing this, is I need a birthday card for my granddaughter. And this picture here reminds me so much of my granddaughter. She's an avid reader, and her birthday's at the end of the month. So I thought this would be a really good birthday card to use with it. And the designer series paper, her favorite color is a sage green. So soft succulent is pretty close. So we're going to give this a try, and I hope it works out for me. A lot of times I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing until I get right to the moment. And it's been one of those days that I'm all over the place, or I have been all over the place. So we are going to do a bridge fold card. So I'm going to be using this designer series paper. And this one, actually, when you get to a different part of the designer series paper, it's quite light. And I'm going to use this because, see on here, to me, this blanket, that kind of reminds me of what a blanket should look like. So that's where we're going to come up with that card. And I'm hoping it turns out okay. So like I say, I've got some card stock that's cut. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it, but we'll put it together. I'm also going to use, and I figure I'm going to use, is this It's Your Day, Enjoy It. And then I just want to use this Happy Birthday from these two stamp sets that are in the annual catalog. So yes, you got a bit of a sneak peek. So I have this piece of cardstock, and it happens to be 5.5 by 8 inches. And I've gone ahead and I have scored this at 1 1/4, 2.5, 5.5, and 6 3/4. And I'm just going to go, and I'm going to, I think that's how, yes, I'm going to just do it like this, and we're going to fold it in. So I'm just folding it like so. And like I say, this is going to be like a bridge fold card. I also have a piece of basic white, and that's going to go in on this part here, but I want to make sure I stamp it first. So let me go ahead, and I'm going to stamp I want to do that. It's your day. Enjoy it. And I think, and I'm pretty sure that that's going to fit across here. Yes, it will. And I'm going to use that in, you know, I don't know about you, but I find that this soft succulent and this evening evergreen are an awful lot alike when they're stamped. So I'll try the evening evergreen and we'll see how that works out. Let's see if it's straight to begin with. This almost looks like it needs to be re-inked. So I'm going to just line that up at the top of this. So let's see, just like that. And then that is just going to go in on this part right. Whoops, that is the wrong piece. Huh, that's what I was supposed to stamp my other stuff. So let's go ahead and we'll stamp that again. Let's try again. Make sure I got it going the right way. Stand on my tippy toes. And let's make sure that I've got that straight. There we go. All right, so that is going to go on the inside part of this It's Your Day so that it's going to show. And then I'm going to come in with my seal. Or maybe I won't with my seal. Well, I have an empty, oh, I do have a seal. And let's go ahead and put that on there. So yeah, if you haven't gotten and you put orders in with me, just let me know, because I ended up where some of them got stuck in my email box or my draft box and never got sent out. So you know what? Seeing where this is going. So I'm just going to bend this back so that I can see where to put this. Right. Let's go here. And then we've got it coming this way. All right. And then I thought the design, see, this is that designer series paper that I was telling you about that comes off of this part here that's a little bit lighter. So it can be lighter to go there. But then I thought, well, should I try doing this? And what I've done is I've run it through an embossing folder. And, you know, I think I'm going to use that. And what I did was I used it through that Tasteful Textures embossing folder, and then I went and I sanded it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on too. I find that the other side of this designer series paper is a little too old for my granddaughter. So let's just go put that there. And then we'll put another piece right over here. Let's see. And then we'll just put this up here. And that just gives a tiny bit of texture on there, right? There we go. And then when I go to put this on here, this is going to be the bridge fold that's going to go on there. So, but what I want to do is I want to have that image. So I'm going to use this image here. So what I went and I did was I went and I cut it out, or I stamped it on this image here. And I'm actually going to use, I'm going to do the reverse part of how I normally would do paper piecing. I'm going to actually do the paper piecing with the white as opposed to with the designer series paper. So I'm just going to come in with my Memento ink. And let's just put that. This reminds me so much of my granddaughter. She's such an avid reader. So there we have it there. And I'm just going to let that kind of dry. So on this particular part, I can go ahead and cut some of this out. Oops. And what I'm going to do is I am going to be paper piecing the white colored cardstock onto this. So I did this onto a circle, and I thought this was a bit of a different idea. And all I'm doing is kind of cutting a little bit in on the other pieces, but I wanted this piece to look like a blanket. Sometimes, see how that goes. There we go. So see, this is going to go, this is actually going to go on another piece. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to do some of the coloring on here. So like I say, I thought the good colors would be, good colors to use would be soft succulent. So I've got my light and my dark, and I'm going to come in with, and I'm going to do the light on her pants. And just go in, and of course Stampin' Up always gives us the great way to where to color it. So we have that, and then I'm also going to go in and we are going to do a darker hair, because this, like I say, I'm doing it like Eve's hair would be. Her birthday's at the end of December. She has beautiful dark hair. And I'm going to go in and get bronze on there as well. And then I can also go in and kind of take the highlighter and remove some of this. And then as far as her face, I'm going to use the pale petal pink, or the dark petal pink. And we'll do her hand as well. And then that's when I also will put some ivory on there to give her just a bit of. And then I think I will also do her socks a lighter petal pink. We'll come in with the, whoops, I guess I should have done. And, you know, I think I need to lighten up her skin a little bit. And then as far as the book goes, I'm not sure what color book I should use. Maybe I'll try a yellow book. That's almost dead, that one. Let's see, light crumb cake is what we'll do the dog in. And we're kind of doing it like a spotted dog. They don't have a dog. Well, they do, but nothing like this one. Let me go back in with this petal. All right, now I guess what I have to do is I have to figure out what color I would do the book. And you know what? I can do a dark coffee cup. We'll go this with a darker coffee cup. And like I say, I'm going in just a little bit here. And I think what I could do is I could color the book in a bit, but I'm not sure what color book I should do. So what I'm doing is, like I say, I'm doing a reverse color with, normally what you do is you would cut the designer series paper and piece it onto here. What I'm doing is I'm going to cut the white and I am going to put it onto the designer series paper, which is just a tiny bit of a different technique here. So let's just, like I say, I'm not sure what color book I should go. Let's see. And of course, by fussy cutting, all I'm doing is just moving the paper. And like I say, the blanket is going to kind of go around her. So let's just take this part off. Need to take that off of there so I can cut into there. And a little bit in here as well. So I think what I could even do is I could do, see how this is going to go onto here like so. And that's giving us the illusion of the person being in front. And I think what I'll do, I think for the book, I'm going to make it a Calypso Coral book. More here. Like I say, she's an avid reader, so it's great to be able to show that. Let's just come in here and then the cup is going to go on there as well. All right, and this needs to have darker ear here. All right, so now what I want to do, a lavender book. Yeah, that would have been a good idea too. All right, so I want to glue that down really good. It's funny, I asked my daughter-in-law, I said, so what is E's favorite color? And when she told me that it was the sage green, and I can totally associate with that. But she said nothing pink, and I went, ooh, that's a good thing I asked, because I was actually going to do this pink. Well, not pink. I was going to do it more like a pillow pink, so I guess that would have been a pink. She's going to be 12, so. All right, so that's going to go on there as well. So I'll just put that. You know, I can take this and just take a little bit of this glue off of here. And I'm just letting that glue kind of sit on there because I don't want it to, you know what? That cup is not very dark. So I think what I can do is I can go in and let's color it a bit darker. Maybe we should have done that a different color. You know what color I could do it? I could definitely go ahead and I'll just stamp another one right here. And I think I'll do a Calypso Coral one. And let's just go in and do this. There we go. Just quickly cut that one out. Well, that one's still drying there. You know, you find that it's difficult to, and this cup is going to be a little bit higher, but that's okay. You can have a three-dimensional cup. And then let's go ahead and put this on. It's hard to see where this goes. I think we'll start with the socks. There we go. There we go. And that's going to give us our thing with our blanket. And then I have this. Oh goodness. Got stuff all over us. And then I'm going to come in with my soft succulent. I'm like really making it show like her colors. And let's go here. And let's go and then this can go right on here. And I don't know if I should pop that up. You know what? I think I can. I think she'll like this card. Especially when it goes with a book series that I got for her. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a book Christmas this year. And beautiful. Like, it's so nice that the girls like their books. All right. I'm going to put that there. And then what I'm going to do is I want to make this so that you can see this blanket a little bit more. So I'm just coming in and we're just going to, and I'm just going with the lines of Stampin' Up. There we go. And go in and soften that up just a bit more. There we go. All right. So now what we're going to do is I am going to also, this is going to go onto here. But I'm going to just go and put the happy birthday on there. And I really like this happy birthday from Enjoy the Moment. So I'm just going to go grab that. And we'll put that right onto the edge there. And I think I'll use the evening evergreen again on there because it's a little bit darker. Just like so. There we go. And that's just going to go onto here, and then we're going to make up our book card. Because say it's very, very green, but that's the color that she likes. So let's just put that onto there. And this is going to go on to, let's see, how high is that going to go? Yeah, that'll work. So I'm just going to go here and put this onto here. Oops, it's a little crooked. There we go. Now that can go onto there. And then this is just going to fold here, and I'm going to put that onto there. Oops. Just going to let that sit for a second. And then let's go ahead and put this here. Oops. That. And I think we need some embellishments on there. There's no ribbon. But of course, this is a soft succulent. So let's go ahead and use the Genial Gems. I think I should use the green ones. And we'll just put those onto there. So I hope you like that. Like I say, this is my mystery. It's something female. And it's a bit of a change from my mysteries that I used to do. I used to always do ones that were, I'll put one there, that I tell you where to put things. And I really think that this is a lot better by not telling you how to put things. So there's my card. I hope you like that. I'm sure she's going to like that. Like I say, it kind of looks like her. It looks like her bedroom. It looks like everything that's there. So, like I say, there we go there. That's a birthday card for my granddaughter at the end of December. And we also used the In the Moment stamp set with the Ever Eden Designer Series paper. So, like I say, I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Also, if you can, give me the thumbs up. If you can, yeah, Grandma, yes. It's funny because she always says, oh, Grandma, you always send me younger cards. This is definitely a sophisticated card, and it does definitely look like her. So don't forget, free shipping today goes till 10:59 Mountain Time. If you need to contact me, by all means, just let me know, and I'll be putting another order in tonight. If you have any other questions, like I say, don't hesitate to let me know. Share my video. I would love for you to do that. And we will see you soon. Tomorrow is Now What? I actually know what I'm doing, which is kind of scary. So in any event, we'll be playing with some product from, hopefully it's from your stash, but it won't be something that's retiring. So that's a good thing. Anyways, have a great day and bye for now.